Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Stoneblock 2. In the last episode, we set up our super duper soul sand production, and as you can see, I have removed one, because it was just overkill. We don't need both. This one is just fine. It's gonna do us enough soul sand that we're gonna keep with the nether stars, because we have 10,000 now in the system. I don't think we need any more than that. We could set it to like 100,000 and just run withers for 10 years until they get spawned. And one thing that I want to add is suffocation in the wall, apparently, but a level emitter over here. And we need to do some, actually we don't. We can just do this one here, and then we're going to do soul sand. But we're going to set this to, let's say, 300,000. It doesn't matter. And emit when levels are below limit. I think should be fine, or yeah, I think it should be fine. And we can set this guy to work with redstone signal, and then we're going to take an interface and put this here and grab our redstone tool. So we can do that and that. So as soon as we drop below 300,000 soul sand, which is probably never going to happen because we're getting more and more of it, this is going to run. So what I want to do here is we need blizz souls and basalt souls. Not necessarily all of them, but it's going to be nice to have all of them. So we're just going to do this here. Place a couple of barrels down, fill them up with witch water. I don't think I have that many dolls, but you know, it's okay. And we can get a blaze. Oh, that's a barrel of lava. That's a pyrotheum. That's witch water is for Enderman. We're going to do this. It doesn't matter. I don't know why I needed all this witch water. And we have a bunch of quests here that we can collect, so we can just claim our rewards, which is some of that, a builder, an anvil, spawner changer. That's actually pretty nice. Okay, we need to drop a water bucket for the guardian. So we can do that. This guy is pyrotheum. Do I have pyrotheum dust? I do have it on autocraft. Let's just get 100 going. Hey Enderman, do you want to just sit in here just for giggles? There you go. Good job. There it is. Hello. Hey Guardian. No, please don't. Thank you. Okay. What else? Pyrotheum, lava, pyrotheum. Witch water is for shulkers. So let's do a shulker here. And then I need pyrotheum for the rest. Shulker? Huh? Shulker? There it is. Hello, thank you for your contribution. Okay, then pyrotheum, 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 and lava. So we have the blaze is lava, and these three are pyrotheums. Hello, blaze, basalt, blaze, blitz. There you go. Okay, we have all of them. Lovely. So there was an idea. So what we can do is come over here, combine these two into Reaper 5, and then grab a diamond spike. And we cannot enchant this directly. Can I do like 4 of them? Apparently not. Okay. Can I do any other spike to be enchanted? No. Maybe the basic iron spikes, because if I can't do this automatically, then I'm going to have to do it manually the way I have been doing. Nope, not going to work. Somebody suggested to enchant spikes with Reaper, but apparently I can't. Or maybe I'm doing something wrong, or maybe it doesn't work on these. Maybe it works, I don't know, on punji sticks or something. But someone suggested as well that Draconic Swords work better with Reaper than this Ender MK2 will do. So we can make a Wyvern Sword, I think, is doable. So Wyvern Energy Core, and then this will turn into a Sword of the Wyvern. And we can just take all this guy and run it through the Disenchantment Factory or the Disenchanter here. I think it's better to just do the Disenchantment Factory because it's going to be easier. And we can get all of the enchants onto this and then use this for killing the mobs, which will be a little bit better. And what I will also set up is this mob duplicator. So the first thing that we're going to have to do is we're going to have to convert liquid XP into mob essence, which is what we can do here. We can take liquid XP buckets and turn it into essence buckets. So we're just going to take this, and I'm actually Do I want to do this here? Because I can just have an ender tank right here for the essence, and we can probably just grab it here. I think we can set up all of our thingies. So what if we just take this and bring it down a notch, and just bring it down to, let's say, here, and then we would set you up, and then we need, this guy is going to have XP all the time. This guy is the XP import, so we're going to say on green. We don't want to insert into that on green, so that's fine. But we want to insert into here on green, extract on red, so it's going to go red in here, and then we can extract on black from this guy, and insert on black on this guy to go liquid XP. And then we convert that into essence buckets. So I need to pretty much just break this, and I don't think it retains its inventory. I'll do active on redstone signal, just so we can supply this like so, and then turn it to always active. So we are getting essence now, and we can extract that essence, let's say on white, and toss it into here. That's going to connect and immediately get, it's going to get nothing, so it's fine. Oh no, it is getting something. Okay, let's extract on green, just so we clear that out. And then we need an insert on white. So that should get essence. There we go. Cool. And I can reset this guy back at the enchantment area place thing. Okay, essence gotten. We can then extract from here into this guy. And then we need also a conduit here, and a flux point. I'm gonna put that there. We can also grab an interface, and we can put that somewhere here. This, and then we do a tool, or this guy that is already in my inventory, and we combine this with that. Is that enough range? It is, okay. And then we grab a lever, and we put this down here, and we can grab an imprisonment tool if I have one. We're gonna take the Enderman one and just place it here. So that turns on the mob duplicator. I don't have a really good way of extracting items, so I'm gonna have to come down here to put the duplicator in, or the right imprisonment tool, I should say. So we need blazes, for example. So let's toss this in here. Let's also get Tesla stuffy thingies. So one of these, one of these, one of these, and one of these. And what we can do is we can say active on redstone signal and give you all of these upgrades. So we should have blaze in here. So this lever is off, and now it's on. There we go. Yeah. And fans on. It's decently fast, I think. And we can just sit here and whack at them until we get a blaze soul. And I can't really pick up the stuff until I get it go down here, but we should at least, hopefully, get ourselves a blaze soul. And one thing that we can also do, let's turn this guy off for the moment. We can increase the radius on that. So let's go to, I wanted to go to my ME system, but I have it here. So if we do range upgrade, oh no, it's range add-on. I think should be enough. So if we go in here, we're gonna get pushed with all the things, because I keep forgetting. There's so many things that you turn on and off, and it's just weird. So we can see the range is like this, and we remove one of the energy upgrades and toss that in there. That's a little bit bigger, and it's gonna spawn a bit more. We could even go bigger, but I think it's fine if we just do it that big. I don't think it's gonna cause us too many issues. So let's turn the fans on and this guy on and see how it works. If it's gonna spawn more than just one blaze. Oh yeah, it does. Okay. So if we increase the range even more, so we had the +2. Let's do the +4. Let's turn you off. Turn these off. Off, I said. So if we do the +4, that's gonna be, yeah, that's decent. Okay. There we go. That's all the blazes. Nice. That's gonna be a bit faster. So we can just whack. And eventually we should get souls. So I'm gonna do that for all of the mobs that I have, so we can start setting up the spawners for them. So that range upgrade was a bad idea, because we have plenty of blazes down here now, and they're gonna burn the entire base down. So let's just get rid of all of them quickly. Oh, and all the fans are on. Get me out. Fans off, please. Oh no, they're burning the cursed earth. Okay, we have more drops of evil. We can sort it out. But let's get rid of all of these. You're burning my base down. Please don't. I think I have fire ticks off. I'm pretty sure. And all of those fires should go out. And we can come in here and get all of this off. We'll do it the convenient way. Come on. Oh, I'm inside of the glass. Right. There we go. Sorted. Kinda. More fires. Okay, so the increase on the range, I should have looked that it increases the range downwards as well. So if we keep it on this guy, it's gonna also go downwards. So what I would need to do is make this spawn proof underneath by putting some sort of blocks down. And we can just keep, if we keep it on that, that's not gonna spawn because it's gonna be this tall. Because everything is blocked down here and things can't spawn. Okay, we're just gonna go slower. I think it's gonna be fine. We're just gonna keep it without add-ons, and that should be good. And if I wanna do, I can turn off the lamps and the cursed earth will spread, as you can see. And I can just leave the fans off, and then when we're ready, we can just turn them on and bring all the mobs over. But yeah, that should be good. So I managed to get the Blaze Soul, but then I realized with the Blizzes that it's incredibly too slow, and I even tried the Wyvern Sword, and it just didn't do Sweeping Edge, so I couldn't kill the Blazes fast enough, even with just the one little, with this Duplicator with no range upgrades spawning. So I have a range upgrade of 5 now, which is gonna get us the full entire area of this. And we should still be able to push the mobs far enough. Hello, can you not glitch me into the floor, please? Thank you. So if we do this and do that, actually that's not gonna work because the duplicator moved. So we need this guy to go downstairs, then click on it and get teleported because you're a friggin' idiot and you forget to turn off the fans. So that way you can see it's just my base is just all of the things. Yes, go. No? Oh, right. You might need to add this. Get out. There we go. Fans on. See? Plenty faster. I get entity cramming right off the bat. So with this, we should be able to get a Blaze Soul or Blizz Soul in no time. Okay, it is now the next day, and I've spent a little bit of time, and we have all the souls that we need. Even the Guardian Soul, which is already in there, and the Guardians are spawning, and I kind of don't have a way to turn off the spawners just right now because I removed it a little bit. And I'm not going to be adding these souls until we turn off all the spawners, and I kind of have an idea of how I want to do this. We don't have any applied energistics cable over here. Where's the kind of nearest one that we have? Oh god, it's far away. So let's take some dense cable and let's make, let's say, another 200 more-ish. That should be good. So I'm gonna bring that cable over to the mob farm. Pretty much like this, and we can add a P2P tunnel here. I put it on the red channel because we have still, or on the red cable because we have still some channels over there. And let's grab some more dense that is being crafted, and we're gonna bring this down to here. I think that should be good. And then we can grab some level emitters and also some just regular smart cable. And we're gonna need a total of 8 channels, and I had 14 on the cable, so I think we should be good. So I'm just gonna bring some cable over here. And what we have to do is get stuck in the fans, first of all. But I think we need one space of a gap in between each one, and I can't put it directly on the dense. So we're gonna do one here, one there, one not there, but here. So that's going to be 1, 2. Do we want it on the other side? I think it doesn't matter. So I need 8. So let's just get 4 on each side, and then we can have space on the other side to get more if we wanted to. So we can work easier from this side. I think this is going to be just perfectly spaced. Yeah, wonderful. Okay, so then we're going to grab some interfaces, put each one over here. And then we're going to say we're going to put the trophies on top of the interfaces just so we know which one is which from down here. So we're going to say this is going to be the Enderman Spawner, which is, I believe, this one. Yep. So let's get inside, hook it up like so. And then we're going to say here, let's grab some pearls. We have 392. I think that's the full drawer. So let's just turn this on to 300,000. Emit when levels are above limit. So when we emit, the spawner should be off, right? There we go. Yeah. Okay. So for the wither skeletons, we're going to go for skulls. And I don't know how many skulls we want in the system at all times, but let's say we want, in 10,000, I think it's fine, but let's go for 20, just to be safe. That's 200. Emit when levels are above. So whenever this is above, you know what? I don't want to stress the server. Let's just do 10,000. 1 and 4 zeros. There we go. So that is above 10,000. The wither skeleton spawner is not going to run. And then for this, we're going to say prismarine crystals, because we're going to get more shards anyway. So we need the crystals to make sea lanterns, I think. So we're going to turn that on like that. I have added all the controls, and I even changed the XP collection. As you can see, the XP gets sucked into the middle, and that is due to this XP vacuum from Ender.io over here, because this has a bigger range than the absorption hopper does, and this will cover the entire area, which is really, really nice. And down here, we have everything set to 10,000. We have the blazes, the blizzes, the basalts, and the blitzes. I think I did the wrong. Blaze, blitz, basalts, and blizz. That's just too many of the things. And as soon as we get mob trophies, I'm going to put them on top of here just for a nice configuration and nice setting. And what I did is I added a master on and off switch, which is just a advanced redstone interface that is linked to all of the spawners. And that one basically just turns everything on and off regardless of what we have on the bottom. So if I just do that, everything that needs to be turned on will be turned on. And this, we can turn on the fans. I had it previously over here. I just moved it over so it's kind of symmetrical to that side. And that is pretty cool. So the XP gets a bit bounced around, but eventually it gets collected in the middle, which is really nice. So yeah, with that, I want to thank you all so much for watching. I'm hoping you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, make sure to hit the like button. You can also subscribe to see new videos, and you can support me on Patreon if you want. And I will see you all in the next episode. Have a great one. Bye-bye.